All right. Hey guys, my name is Stephen Dunn. I'm a licensed physical therapist in Austin, Texas at CORE Therapy and Pilates. And today I want to go over something that we see a lot with motor vehicle accidents. And it's a scenario where people get thrown around in their car accident and they get stuck in what's called the fight or flight response. Many of you have heard of the fight or flight response at some point along the way. And basically, what the fight or flight response is, your body is dealing with something very traumatic at that moment. And it's going to react in one of two ways. It's going to fight that system, that situation, or it's going to flight from that situation. If it fights, it's an adrenaline dump into the body. Boom, adrenaline, bam. And if it's a flight, it's cortisol, which is basically stress. And what ends up happening with many people is they go into a fight in adrenaline, and then they run out of adrenaline. And then boom, as soon as they run out of adrenaline, the shock sets in of, oh my gosh, my back hurts, my neck hurts, I'll have a concussion. And then the cortisol sets in and bam, the stress sets off. And then there's this kind of loop that goes on, like it's called like a broken record of dumping all of your adrenaline till you run out, and then dumping all your cortisol till you run out. And this creates a real bad cycle. And with that, the fight or flight response is all out of whack. And the thing that affects that is what's called the pituitary gland, or the thing that monitors, or the thing that is the monitor of the fight or flight response and all these chemicals and hormones is the pituitary gland. And the pituitary gland hangs literally deep. If we went straight down from here and straight down from here, where that met right in the middle, deep in the brain, it hangs like a pea underneath the brain, and it sits right in a little bone called the sphenoid. And what ends up happening is that sphenoid goes into chaos as a reaction to your body getting thrown around into that motor vehicle accident. And we get stuck in the fight or flight response. And one of the things that I can do here at CORE Therapy and Pilates is something called craniosacral therapy. And with craniosacral therapy, we can do some very minor, subtle, super subtle manipulations of the brain. We can do these super subtle adjustments or mobilizations of the skull bones to allow the pituitary gland to function in a better capacity. I'll go over that in another video. So with that said, if you're having symptoms, concussion symptoms, if you're having foggy memory, if you're having an inability to concentrate or focus since your motor vehicle accident, you could be stuck in a fight or flight response. It's something we can help you with here at CORE Therapy and Pilates. That's it, guys. Y'all have a fantastic day. Again, give us a call at 512-215-4227 to learn more.